Hey everybody, we wanted to come on here and talk about not losing any money when you fix up your home before you sell it. One thing we see a lot of the time is people doing way more work to their house than really is needed before putting their home on the market. And you would be shocked at how much time it takes and really how much money and energy it takes on things that really by spending they're not going to get that money back when they sell.
Yeah, so we wanted to take a minute and just talk to you about things that we actually recommend when you get ready to get your home on the market. There's a lot of things that you can do that you think might be a good idea that's going to make your home more sellable. But before you do anything, talk to us, because people spend a lot of money that you don't necessarily get back when you put your home on the market, right?
For sure, yeah. And one thing that's totally free to do is Utah buyers really just value space, right? They value the light, they value the flow. So really, especially families relocating or upsizing, I mean, the first thing that we recommend doing is just decluttering, depersonalizing, moving bulky furniture out of the way, clearing entryways, and mudrooms. I mean, this visually opens everything up and really creates a nice flowy feel to your home.
If I had to offer one tip, the cheapest and probably the easiest is just decluttering.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. It doesn't cost a lot of money. It just takes some time, but that opens up a lot of space. It helps, depersonalize the home, which is another big thing. Like taking down a lot of those family pictures. You want to make it as neutral as possible. If you've got the favorite team, I mean, not everybody likes the Broncos, even though they should. You got to take those things down that make it a more neutral site for the buyers to walk through and picture their team up on the wall, right?
Super good point. And another one that really is inexpensive and makes a gigantic difference is just getting a rag and some Windex and cleaning your windows. I mean, you would be surprised what that does to a home in the feel when you walk in and every single window is clean and clear. I mean, it really creates a whole new persona for the house.
Yeah, bringing in natural light, opening up those rooms, airing them out. It really creates a visual effect that makes your home look more spacious, more open, and people can picture their stuff inside the home.
Yeah, for sure. One thing we typically don't recommend doing, and we actually hear this a decent amount, is should I remodel my kitchen? Should I put new flooring? Should I xeriscape my yard? And we generally say no. Do not do these things because number one, they're super duper expensive, and number two, you're not going to recoup the money back when you go to sell, even if you spend upwards of $50,000, $60,000 on a remodel.
Yeah, most buyers don't really care about all those things. I mean, sure, they'd love an outdoor kitchen, they'd love a pool. They're not necessarily going to pay more for that. What they do appreciate is a really neutral, a clean home, one that is well maintained. That's a big thing, and something that they can say, hey, we can move in here and it's ready to go. It's really in good shape, and we like this house. So.
Another thing that people really underestimate is just your curb appeal and how far that goes. I mean, when a buyer pulls up to a house, oftentimes they're seeing multiple houses in one day. If they show up and the yard is mowed and the bushes are trimmed, if it's winter, if it's the walkway shoveled and all of this, as they're walking into the house, they already have the idea that, wow, this home's been very well maintained. They already have this kind of preset in their mind. Versus if they walk up and they see a bunch of weeds, they're already thinking, gosh, I got to pull these weeds, and they haven't even been inside the house. It really creates a different first impression.
Yeah, you really want to make sure that your home's appealing to the masses. You want it to look as neutral as possible. And we really like it when people call us and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this before I get my house on the market, because we'll typically help you save a lot of time and most likely a lot of money, because some of those upgrades, depending even on sometimes different places, different neighborhoods, there's certain things that you should or shouldn't do. So we're happy to be a resource for you to answer these simple questions, but it can make a big difference, right?
Yeah, definitely. So before you do anything, before you spend any money, before listing the house, call us and we will talk to you about a specific strategy for your home and your neighborhood. Thanks, guys.